The excitement of the FIFA World Cup is gradually building, and now the world's eyes are fixed on the countries aiming to make history. Yet, at the center of this battle, one name always seems to hover in both light and shadow: Brazil. With dreams of completing the Hexa mission, Brazil, under the leadership of Carlo Ancelotti, is preparing to step onto the field with a renewed attacking force. But Brazil is not just a team. The first name that comes to mind is Neymar Jr., and with this name comes excitement, anticipation, and a mountain of questions. After repeated injuries, will Neymar be able to shine once again in the golden jersey? About 2.5 months ago, Neymar suffered a knee injury. This setback was significant not just for his personal career, but for Brazil's entire World Cup plan. In December, he underwent a minor surgery, aimed at getting himself fully ready for the World Cup. Since then, Neymar has been fighting alongside his dream of returning to the squad, with each day presenting a new challenge. Recently, Neymar returned to the field for the first time in a match representing Santos. Coming on as a substitute in the second half of a 6-0 victory against Velo Club, he played the entire remaining time. Though he couldn't score, his teammates and coach João Paulo were extremely pleased with his performance. This match was not just a practice or a warm-up. For Neymar, it was a signal. The door to the national team is still open. Now, the main goal is clear. Neymar must be reintegrated as the central force of the Seleção squad. A fully fit Neymar means a more terrifying Brazilian attack, making life even harder for opponents. But this path is far from easy. Insight shows that without fitness, Neymar cannot step onto the field. Ancelotti has already made it clear, no player will be called to the squad unless they are fully fit. For Neymar, the main challenge now is to regain complete fitness and avoid any risk of injury. Here, Neymar's mental strength comes into play. Despite repeated injuries, he has always returned, and he knows that even a small mistake or lack of training could shatter his World Cup dream. That's why, representing Santos, he must give his best in every match to be ready to shine on the world stage again. A great season will not only enhance his fitness, but also restore his confidence. With roughly 6 months to go before the World Cup, Neymar's comeback is exciting not only for football fans, but for all of Brazil. His return is more than just a story on the field. It symbolizes a player's struggle, patience, and dreams. It seems that before the World Cup, Neymar's eyes burn with determination, ready to erase memories of knee injuries and surgery. Yet the question remains, how fully will he be able to recover before stepping onto this grand final stage? Time is short for Neymar. As a member of the Seleção, his task is not just to play, but to prove himself in every moment. If he succeeds, Brazil's attack will speak for itself, no analysis needed. But failure is not an option. The world is watching. All sports journalists, fans, and analysts are eager to see. Can Neymar perform his magic again on the World Cup stage? In summary, Neymar's comeback story is not just about physical challenges, but also about mental resilience. Every moment, every training session, every match now contributes to shaping his future. To return to the Brazilian jersey on the Grand World Cup stage, he must be fully prepared both physically and mentally. And now, we all wait. Will Neymar lead the Seleção to the top once again? The answer will take months, but this comeback story has already ignited the hearts of fans and football lovers everywhere.